Hello and welcome. We're at the track covering the Sport of Kings. Coming up, young Barbadian rider Lance Samuel advertises his riding skills at the Garza Savannah. A thrilling finish to the St. Catherine Cup Sprint at Jamaica's Caymanas Park. And more from TNT's season opening meet at Santa Rosa Park. First to the Garza Savannah in Barbados.
7 starters in the gates for the Pollock Memorial handicap with a US $7,000 purse. The 2, 9 and 10 horses scratched. The leading entries, number 3 Poetry in Motion, the 3rd place finisher in the 2016 Midsummer Classic, a 2-1 favourite in the betting here. 6, the 2015 Midsummer Classic winner, Donica Did It at 7-2. 8, Pay As You Go at 3-1, and 11, Celestial Storm at 9-2. Let's get the race goal now from Linden Yard.
Restless, and they're off and running. First into stride is Poetry in Motion. Ciroc in between horses from towards the outside. Pay As You Go. Change the guard up front. 5 furlongs to go. It is Poetry in Motion who leads, Pay As You Go who leads from Poetry in Motion. On the outside is Stablemate, this is Discreet Last, down along the rail, block for Racing Room and Trust. Then there's Ciroc on the outside is Felony Fire. Donico Did It, races just about 7 lengths off the leader, and at the moment, actually Felony Fire is the back marker, and that one is at least 12 lengths adrift of the field. The quarter has been done in 26 and 2 over the top of the hill past the 3 furlong marker. It continues to be Pay As You Go on the lead. On the inside is Poetry in Motion. On the outside, Stablemate, Discreet Last. In 4th position, that one is Shush. Then there's a wall of horses that include Donico Did It and One Rain trying to get into it with 127 pounds of Celestial Storm. You can safely discard Felony Fire. As they race back towards the quarter pole, and the leader continues to be Pay As You Go, they come back towards the corner. They're going to turn for him out in the middle of the course. It is Poetry in Motion who swings out and picks it up. Poetry in Motion brings them into the straight on the inside. Pay As You Go is under tremendous pressure. Discreet Last is faltering. Shush has had it, called it the afternoon. Flying on the outside is Celestial Storm, but Pay As You Go is drifting badly. It is Poetry in Motion as Pay As You Go. Poetry in Motion, Pay As You Go on the outside is Celestial Storm. It is Celestial Storm and Pay As You Go.
So Lance Samuel here, blocked by the weakening Pay As You Go in deep stretch. The 24-year-old rider snatches his mount up to change course for a successful outside challenge, just getting up in time to edge the favourite on the wire. The Great Phyllis Celestial Storm scores by a short head on a wet course at 9-2 odds, clocking 1 minute 13 seconds even for 5.5 furlongs, with Samuel aboard for owner and trainer Roger Parafficino, ahead of Poetry in Motion and Discreet Lass in a tight finish, less than 2 lengths, separating the first 5 finishers. The co-feature on the card, the Tony Archer Memorial, had 3 scratches from an already small field and served up the first match race at the Garza Savannah in decades. Apparition, the 7-year-old mare on the inside, with reigning Sandy Lane Spa Sprint winner Wildcat T on the outside, pretty much rubbing shoulders for most of the trip until Girl Power kicked in down the home stretch.
They come inside the final stages, and Apparition has easily turned away the challenge of Wildcat T, and in the first match race of this century, Apparition gearing down through the stretch to demolish Wildcat T as they come to the wire. Apparition as easily as she wanted.
Apparition wins at 1-4 odds with Antonia Perch aboard, closing out a 3-timer on the day. 8 3/4 lengths the victory margin for trainer Boston John and owners Stephen and Andrew Jardine. The winning time 1:13.20 for 5.5 furlongs. The first match race this in 29 years at the Garza Savannah since 1988. The official close of the 2017 Barbados season, by the way, showing Ricky Walcott reclaiming the jockey's title with 30 wins after starting the final day just 1 ahead of 2016 champion Rashid Hughes. 27-26 the margin was at that time. Walcott by 2 in the end though over Hughes. Jelon Samuel and Jarrell Beckles joined third, a further 10 wins behind. Victor Cheeseman is champion trainer for a remarkable 5th year in a row in a title race that went down to the wire. Sandy Lane Gold Cup winning trainer Robert Pierce falling short by a mere $197, with Boston John finishing third.
At Caymanas Park in Jamaica, the St. Catherine Cup 5.5 furlong sprint Saturday's main event, a small but competitive field in the comebox. Brand's Buddy Rickman.
Starter is ready, they're off for the St. Catherine Cup. They all get away well. Zephyr on the rail shows speed. Attacked early by Siempre Bueno. Simper the Best is close up, so too Crucial Appeal and Money Magnet. Maybe 2.5 lengths separates them as they run toward the half mile. They're there now and going into the turn first. Siempre Bueno asked to kick, slips away by a length from the speedy Crucial Appeal. Zephyr hangs tough on the rail. Toward the outside, Money Magnet and Simply the Best is just at the back, 4 lengths off the lead as they leave the 3 and run toward the 5. 16th, Siempre Bueno striding out powerfully. Leads up from Money Magnet on the outside. Zephyr continues to cling on to the rail. Crucial Appeal in between horses along with Simply the Best. But can they catch this Siempre Bueno? Runs past the 3/16th with that lead, getting cracks of the right-hand stick. Money Magnet sent in hot pursuit, but stepping out wide. Siempre Bueno leaves the furlong pole with the lead over Money Magnet. Zephyr also begins to chase near the rail. Siempre Bueno running out of steam. Money Magnet and Zephyr now closing in for the kill on the outside. It's a 3-way ahead, Bob.
A really thrilling finish here as jockey Innes comes off the rails aboard the 5-year-old mare Zephyr to deliver a telling late race burst between horses. The fading Siempre Bueno on the inside, Money Magnet on the outside, Zephyr in the middle, hustles through for a second win in 3 starts, getting the surprise victory at 7-1 odds by a neck over Elas Salute Siempre Bueno, with the favourite last month's Diamond League 6th place finisher Money Magnet only a short head further back in 3rd. 105.40 the winning time for 5.5 furlongs. Zephyr trained by Wayne Parchment and owned by Paul Lumsden.
Before we go, let's flash back to TNT's season opening meet now, the Santa Rosa Park co-feature, the Stud Farm Association Trial Stakes. A great finish it was, watched by Nick Chady.
They head toward the 400-meter mark, and 4 of them line up across the track. Panman Blue has the rail. On the far outside, Prince of Bellevue is coming. Country Concert is in between horses. And Panman Blue, here they are at the top of the stretch. It's Prince of Bellevue in front. Prince of Bellevue shows the way, but here is Golden Day. Golden Day and Karen Kilowan coming to put the charge on. They're within the final furlong. Prince of Bellevue 1 length. Golden Day coming. Panman Blue back running in 3rd, followed by Country Concert and Fancy Footwork. Prince of Bellevue from Golden Day. Prince of Bellevue.
A lively duel to the finish. The 9-1 bet Prince of Bellevue, middle of the track with young apprentice Andrew Poon aboard. Ahead down the home stretch, coming off his 4th place finish in the St James Stakes a week earlier. He fights off the inside challenge of Golden Day with Karen Kellowan aboard and gets the narrow victory, scoring by half of a length for a first career win over the 7-1 bet Golden Day. The 20-year-old rider Poon, coming off a triple success on Boxing Day, has another huge moment here. 124.91 the winning time for Prince of Bellevue, who's trained by Harold Chady, for owner Dave Chady.
We've been at the track covering top stories and exciting races from the new 2018 season. Check us out again next week.